Okay, so here we go. Our review. Lewis dot diagrams. So remember, if I'm talking about the atom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my periodic table, okay? I'm going to find the element that I am drawing. I'm going to go up, okay? If I'm in these first two columns, 1 or 2, okay? If I'm in these last ones, I'm going to go ahead and take that 10 off, okay, to have a number between 3 and 8, okay? And then I'm going to fill up the seats on the bus. So remember, there's the symbol, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 seats on the bus, okay? And remember that an atom, just like an electron, just like a person, is going to want to sit and fill those empty seats before it goes and starts doubling up, okay? Remember that most elements want a full 8 around the outside, with hydrogen being the exception. It only needs 2, okay, to fill its valence electron level. Remember that we learned about how to name both ionic and molecular compounds and how to identify them, right? So an ionic compound is something where I have a metal and a non-metal, or a metal and a polyatomic, and a covalently bonded molecular compound is something where I have 2 nonmetals. Covalent sharing electrons, ionic means that I actually have that transfer of electrons happening, okay? We also talked about metallic bonds, okay, where we have these delocalized electrons, or these electrons that are allowed to go wherever they want. And that's why metal goes and is able to conduct electricity, is because these electrons aren't really bonded to the nucleus. They're really just allowed to freely roam wherever they want to go. So again, naming, when it comes to naming, it's so important that you know how to go from a name to a formula. So you need to really focus on that piece, okay? It is important that you know how to draw Lewis dot diagrams of both atoms and ions, okay? So remember, if I'm drawing an ion, or a positive ion, or a cation, that means that the electrons have been lost, okay? And that outer shell should be empty, okay? If I'm drawing an anion, or a negative ion, then what should happen is that those electrons should have came in, okay, and filled up all the seats on the bus. Okay, if you have any questions about this, again, be sure to email me. I do have a couple extra help videos below, but as of this, the lesson's done. I do, though, recommend that you watch those videos. They're super helpful, and the dude kind of puts it in a different way than I do, which is awesome, I think. So there you go. Make sure that you send that check that was on the last slide in to me. Again, it's probably easiest if you just print it out and draw it and fill it in and then send it up to me, okay? Thanks for watching. This is the 3rd lesson. We're moving along. It's great. Have a good day.